Hey guys, and what's up everyone? I hope you're doing fantastic. We are doing fine, and today we are going to vlog with my whole clan. Asha, say hi.
Hi.
I want you to start doing your homework. So I'm going
Why,
to be,
mommy?
because you have to do your homework so that the teacher is not angry at you tomorrow. Okay.
It's tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow you're going to school.
Wait just a second.
So I want to do a vlog of our evening routine. So this boy has just come from school, and I first want him to do homework. His homework is really easy. It's like he can do it even in like 2 minutes. So I want him to do his homework first, so that he can take something to eat, and then we shower. So his brother is here. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. So his brother is here trying to do his. What are you doing, Leo? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't eat that one. So this is Asha's book. Today's homework is complete the pattern. It's so easy, Asha. This one is very simple, but you're going to do it together. So let me finish up with the homework, and then I give him something to eat. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe in case you haven't. And if you're seeing this for the first time, we're back. We're back, so you better subscribe so that you don't miss any content. Once we were done with homework, I went to prepare him some fruits to eat. And normally I love to use the fruit in season, so it's mango season. I did mango and a little bit of melon, and I served him with some yogurt.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game.
You need a spoon?
The hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Do you want a spoon? Or you want to eat with your hands? Do you want a spoon, or you want to eat with your hands?
Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance?
So after the refreshments, I gave the boys a shower, and then later I went to cook dinner. So today we are having spaghetti, some meat that I've cut into strips, and some ho-hos. So first of all, what I'm doing is to marinate the meat. I'm using ginger, garlic, paprika, onion powder, a bit of baking soda, like very little baking soda, and this helps to tenderize the meat. And then like 2 spoons of corn flour. What I've put last is corn flour. So I mix that very well, and then just put it in the fridge to marinate. Meanwhile, I also took a shower. But there are so many things that I did this evening that I was not even able to record because I was also time cautious. But yeah, that's how we did it. I love this method of cooking spaghetti. It's a bit different. The nyama, it comes out so flavorful because of all the spices, and you'll see how it turned out. It was really yummy. So once the meat was well marinated, and I was using mbuzi, by the way, I stir fried it in a pan. Meanwhile, I started preparing the vegetables. These are all the vegetables that I was using. This is just a trick way of making the kids eat veggies, because normally it's such a hard task to just cook vegetables on their own. But once they're in the spaghetti, like I just tell them, you just have to eat everything. If you want me to cook spaghetti, it will have vegetables and you'll have to eat. So I corner them that way, and they actually do enjoy the vegetables.
At first glance, I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
So once the meat is ready, you just remove it, and then this is the same pan that I'm going to use to fry my vegetables. I actually didn't use any other spices. I think the only thing I added was tomato paste, just to give it some more color. But apart from that, I just used I didn't add any more spices. So what I've added there is actually beef stock that I had cooked, and it was frozen. That's why it's looking like that. So I had cooked some few days back. And that's how, after it has defrosted, the food is it's already looking so yummy. And I'd already added the vegetables, just fry them for a few minutes, like 7 minutes, to make sure they are still a little bit crunchy, but not too crunchy. So then you just mix your cooked spaghetti with the vegetable, and that's how the food is looking. It was so yummy. I just want to have this food right now. It was so yummy. But you can try this recipe for your family. I'm sure they'll love it. So went ahead to serve for the farm, for the boys, and feeding them is the hardest part, but we managed. Much later, after putting the boys to bed, I went ahead to prepare breakfast. I love to prepare breakfast at night, so that in the morning I have a smooth time preparing them. So I was making vanilla cake, and I got my ingredients. I had a menu written, not a menu, what is it called? A recipe written down, because I didn't want to mess it up.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
When preparing this cake, I decided to add into the richness of the cake by adding some raisins. Why? Lakini kiliniramba. So first, I had seen in a different video somewhere on TikTok that you should first soak the raisins so that they absorb water and become, what is the word? Zifure. So I did that. And then in a different video, they said you should add some flour to the raisins so that they do not sink all at the bottom. So as you can see me there, adding some hot water to my raisins so that zifure vizuri. And then I continue to mix. When it comes to mixing the flour, to make sure that I do not overmix, I just prefer to use a mwiko as opposed to the mixer. So I decided kutoa maji, my raisins there, and then I added some flour so that they can be coated so that they don't sink. But where they started acting up, I was like, wait a minute, oh god, what is going on here? Azishiki unga. So I added more flour, but at the end of the day, yani zilikuwa too disastrous. I used them the way they were, but zikuwa poa. And to make it worse, bado zili sink at the bottom of my cake. So I don't know whether it's a good idea to first soak them in water. I don't think so, but anyway, you guys will advise me. Let me know, how do you do it? But generally, the cake turned out okay. It was like so sweet. It was such a good cake. But hapo kwa raisins kiliniramba kiasi. So guys, that's how our cakes turned out. They look yummy, but it's still too hot. So, and it's really late at night. It's almost midnight. So I'm just going to let that rest and go to bed. And then this is what we're going to be having for breakfast with milk. Thank you so much for watching, and let me see you on the next one.